ETF, we judge. And today we got another special guest, Mr. Thambi, who is a highly skilled dental technician, the guys who make all your dentures and prostheses, and a really lovely mentor.
My experience in this field as a dental technologist, I was previously working as a dental technologist in the University of Malaya, which is a government, private university, a public university. I was there for 35 years, teaching the undergraduates. Okay, and at the same time, I have to supervise the clinical students also, like the year 3, year 4, year 5, and all that. Whom I've given them demonstration classes and supervision classes while they were at year 2. So they still keep in touch with me. Being experienced man, they will always, the first choice is they will come and consult me.
Yes.
Before, prior to any of the construction, fabrication of procedures, like any procedure for that matter. So that's what that, and I finished my retirement at the age of, I think, 56. That was my 56, at the age of 56. And then I want to know what to do.
Okay.
And there was one Chinese professor, her name is Professor To Chuke.
Okay.
And she called me, say, Thambi, look, I'm going to start dental faculty in the International Medical University, which is well-known private university,
Correct.
IMBU they call it. So she said, I'm going to open this founding dean there. I'm going to be a founding dean there for the faculty. So I said, if that's the case, Prof, if you want me, you have the confidence in me, you can always employ me, I can come there. Oh, of course, I will take you, she said. I went there and landed up there. And I started my same job, dental technology job, in the year 2008, I suppose. And until and then I was there till 2016. So that was almost about completing 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. And there in IMU, the HR is quite strict. They won't keep old people if they've attained the age of 65 or something. So I already almost stepping on to 65. Master of University. So I came for an interview, and I think the dean who was interviewing me was a bit convinced. She was very impressive with my way I presented things, and then she said, well, there wasn't any non-Malay so far we have employed. So all our Malays and all that. So I said, okay, if you have the confidence, I can start job. So I would offer a job. So I'm here since 2016. So teaching the same thing, demonstration, my nature of job, demonstrating the undergraduates, BDS, and year 2, and also supervise some work of the clinical year students, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm also curious, were you always this demonstrator type, like especially when you just graduated at the time, you came out to work, were you always like this, or maybe you can tell us a bit of your story, how you came to be
the demonstrator? Initially, we were not given the post immediately.
Okay.
So once you graduate, my qualification was actually diploma in the dental technology.
Okay.
I've undergone actually 3 years course in University of Malaya.
Okay.
So we have to, like usual, the undergraduate students, we have to attend the lecture, theoretically lectures, and the practical session. They have got the curriculum to follow. So these are the curriculum we need to follow. We used to make all that what you call repair denture projects, partial denture projects, RPD, full denture, complete denture, crown, bridges, chrome. See, all the scopes you have to undergo everything. So while you are doing this, your working experience counts. And then from time to time, those days at the government, we have what you call crossbar test exam. When you are crossing a bar to go for your further increment, you have to sit for the exam. Bar exam, they call it.
Professional exam.
Professional exam, like it is the first bar, second bar, third bar.
It's a bit like law.
It's like law.
So third bar and all that. Once you cross the bar, your salary will be increased. This is the government style.
The government style,
Then your meritology will be counted there also. That is how good you are performing. What is your score? what is your specialty, in which area.
The
Whether
skill
it's,
sets, all this kind of
yes,
stuff.
yes.
Huh?
Whether it's prosthetic or cons or orthodontics or whatever area,
Yeah, yeah.
they will calculate all your mark, they keep the record of your metrology there. So after certain years, when there comes job, okay, we are recruiting undergraduate students in University of Malaya for teaching. Okay, now the seniors are retiring.
Yeah.
Now we will wait the freshies now.
Yes.
So they will put us for training first.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely a supervisor or the lecturer, senior lecturer or professor will be coming and watching you.
Oh.
And we will be given what we call the handouts.
Yeah.
Prior to our demo to the students, we will be given the handouts. Look, this is the handout. Today is the complete denture project.
You got the writing.
The writing, everything, the diagram, everything is there. Now you follow exactly the same guide. Don't overshoot. You don't over exaggerate. Yeah. Don't use a different terminology. You got to be within the scope because we don't distract the concentration of the students.
Correct.
Otherwise, the terminology in the lecture is different. What is this for using the local language? What?
Yep. Correct.
You have to set the seat, but the site, there's no such thing by sight and all that. Buckle aspect, label aspect, posterior aspect. So these are the terminology when they say you use. So while you are training going on, you finish your training, your job experience there. After let's say 5 years, the job training experience, only then you'll be employed in the teaching line. Otherwise, you will be named as a time scale technician.
I see.
So I was one of them chosen to the teaching line. So from there I picked up, I just established my position.
Was it your?
And here again, when I was picked up to, I was here for 3 years, 3 to 4 years I was teaching the undergraduates in the BDS. All the while I've been teaching only the BDS, the DDS students.
Yeah.
Suddenly Prof. Rosna said, Thambi, I need you upstairs because Prof. Santosh is opening up a master students clinic. So I wanted to go up there to supervise. Yeah. And at the same time, I see the current DT students, they are a bit slacking in their work. The quality of the work is not up to expectation.
I see.
So I wanted to go there as a supervisor, work with Mr. Lam and all these people, and guide them. We want to improve the quality of the third year DT students. Yeah. And I was there for 3 years.
I see. Yeah.
And then during that time, you see, suddenly teaching the dental technicians. After so long teaching the DDA students, I did approach Prof. Santosh and Ravi. Hey, Prof, I feel boring teaching these fellows. Not much scope, nothing there. Just giving them work and then sitting there, watching them. They're boring. So I prefer sharing my ideas and with the DDA students. I enjoy. So they did tell the dean. Yeah. So the dean told Thambi, I'm sending you back because your 2 supervisors, yeah, they are fighting that you are a very good teacher, suppose. One of the batches is not an exaggeration. Okay. I think the previous batch, just passed out. Okay. Year 5. Yeah. I was teaching them year 2. This happened during their time. About 60 of them wrote letter. Recommendation, sort of petition, direct to the dean. We want Mr. Thambi to be back. Yeah, I received a letter from the students also. Plus Ravi and Santosh told me, you are the best teacher. So that repetition I heard. So I can brag.
You have the rights, you earn the rights.
So that's how I came down again.
Yeah.
So here you see, I came down again when I'm playing a very important role there. You see, now when I come there, sometimes I need to do demonstration for 2 groups. Yeah. But one go simultaneously. Saliman, he said, concentrating on the production. He said, year 5 students are pushing me for crow work. Year 3 also coming up. Okay, year 3, of course, we don't do any practical work for them. Yeah. But they do come and ask for help. Help, they come, that we behind door help. Yeah. At the same time, tell them, okay, you also better do. Yeah. Just give them a guide, they will do. Yeah. It's not that they're lazy bums and they want to push it. No, yes. It's not that. It's the wrong idea.
Tip them on the head and they'll remember.
Yeah. Right. So that's my working experience into, how did I come into the teaching field.
Was it a calling?
Huh?
Was it a calling this is where I belong, this is...
Oh yes, of course. So when I came back to the same place to teach and all that, Okay, I console myself lah. Okay, I'm in the right zone.
Oh.
It's a comfort zone, I would say. It's okay lah. It's a
Comfort
nice,
zone.
nice place to work. But
Or like let's say you were back at maybe 20 years old when you're still doing studying or even before university. Have you ever thought that you would actually reach this place?
actually, my ambition was actually to become a doctor.
I see.
Oh.
See, due to financial family background,
Yeah.
so I couldn't make it. Otherwise, everybody has an ambition in school days.
Definitely, yeah.
So everybody cannot achieve it. But anyway, I feel proud to myself. At least I'm teaching the dental and the medical students.
Yeah.
You are making the doctors in the
Yes.
process.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to make one of my children who were twins.
Oh.
One boy, one girl.
Yeah.
So they were from Chinese school. In fact, so my daughter is teaching in the international school here, Masa. She's teaching Mandarin there.
Yeah.
So in fact, I wanted to make her continue her MBBS, but unfortunately, she had the carotid corner.
Oh.
Carotid corner is you know carotid corner
Yeah.
where I need to. She was losing the
Ophthalmic surgery.
vision. Yeah. So I used to go for a cornea transplant.
I see.
So I took her to India to get it done and come back to continue because by then she already completed the medical lab technologist,
Okay.
which is a diploma one.
Yes.
It's a stepping stone and for ticket to
Yes.
go to continue medicine.
Correct.
So, but she couldn't do it under the medical advice. No, should you go for this again, you'll be straining your eyes again to the microscope and all that. You may lose the vision of the other side.
That's not
So
a
they
good
said
place.
advisable not to.
Yeah.
So then some teachers and all friends and all that advice. Hey, why your command of English is very good? Why don't you take up English? So that's why she could pick up that TESOL.
Yeah.
Teaching English in secondary schools. That's why I teach my daughter now.
That's good.
But the other guy, my son was is another Chinese
school
food,
student.
very good.
I can see you're very proud.
Learn Mandarin. But Dabla can speak now Cantonese, Hokkien, all. You always challenge the sister. You only Mandarin. You know how many dialect, you know?
True bugger.
He has the
So
right.
he is attached to a logistic firm in Pelabuhan Klang there, Portland.
Considering he has the language to.
Portland.
Very advantageous.
Yeah.
Everybody seemed to be pulling him up. Hey, you come to my firm lah. Come lah, I give you better offer.
Yeah.
That's the respect that you have.
Yes.
Yeah. This was actually the idea was given to me by my former University Malay Vice Chancellor. One Kelantan is a Malay guy, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm a family friend of him.
Yeah.
So he told me, Thambi, you know, you said your twins were born and all that. What are you going to do? Which school are you going to send and all that? Normal school, though. Just normal Tamil school. Then he stopped me. No, we don't do that. Not even the English school. Don't send the English school also. You don't tell me to send them to my mother tongue. Tamil school also don't want. English also don't want. Where to send someone like Chinese school?
Wow.
That's a guy who gave me the idea. Thambi, I am from Kelantan. Most of the Malays in Kelantan now, the children are sent to Chinese school.
Yes.
I was teaching the undergraduates and DDA students in University of Malaya.
Yeah.
In my class, at least about 6, 7, 8 from Kelantan can speak fluent Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese students.
Yes.
Hey, you can speak Chinese, no? Yeah, I'm from Chinese school.
That's an added bonus. The advantage is there.
Yeah. So, anything else?
Honestly, very inspiring story.
Yeah. It's very
yeah,
inspiring. Really, thank
So,
you.
I will be here until my
As much
students.
as you permit.
At least I will try my best to be here.
Yeah.
With God's grace,
Yeah.
if my health is good and all that. So far, touch wood, nothing. I'm jumping to
good, that's
70
good.
already.
Yes.
So hopefully, I like to be with students rather than sitting at home and then passing the days. I wouldn't like. I rather come here and then
It's a meaningful job also, right?
mingle with them and all that. Your time pass.
You mingle with the young one, you feel young
Yeah.
also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, even 1 or 2 days I go on leave, I feel boring.
I see.
Very feel boring. So I come here, pass my time. It goes. One day, how many of them come and see me?
Yeah.
So I don't scold them. I don't say. So that's
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask me? I can share with you.
I think we'll follow up in another interview or like
Next
another
time.
Can,
Yeah.
can.
But in the meantime,
Ah.
ETF, we judge.